Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy, Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
All right, the winds of change are blowing in.
Yes, they are, Alana.
Well, we've got a storm, folks, and we're looking forward to it. It's been dry to start off the work week, but changes are ahead. Today, you could call it the calm before the storm. We saw really pretty conditions once that weaker system moved out. A little bit of haze, but we held on to clean air quality with clear skies and temperatures we're able to climb. Thank you to Scott Taylor. Sent that in the view of Magna. We're seeing a lull in the action, and we will for a bulk of our Wednesday. But a storm is taking aim at the Beehive State. It's going to bring in waves of wet weather, and that's going to move in as early as tomorrow night. Yes, we have the potential for some statewide snow. I've got the timeline and the reason why. This is what it looked like at Bryce Canyon this morning as a weak system came through. I want you to just focus right here because you're actually going to see the deer that kind of frolic through. I feel like that's what I'm going to look like when we finally get valley snow. We're about a month behind typical first snowfall in Salt Lake November 7th. Yeah, we're finally going to tap into that. Clear skies tonight. A few clouds down there in Washington County associated with a weak piece of energy there that could bring some isolated showers to southeastern Utah into tomorrow. 37 right now in Salt Lake. We're going to hold on to the 30s. Those clear skies are out there. Let's talk about the changing conditions. They're on the way, already prompting weather advisories. That includes a winter weather advisory for eastern Nevada and this winter storm watch. It's posted for the mountains. It includes the Wasatch, Uintas, Central Mountains through Castle Country, the Southern Mountains, and you can see some valley locations in the Southwest Desert. Yep, we're looking at accumulating snow in Juab, Millard County, and towards Cedar City, but that's not going to be the only spot that deals with accumulating snow. Let's look at the timeline of this moisture because it will impact us as early as tomorrow night and through the rest of the work week. Clear tonight. Any bit of shower activity is tapered off. Look at that. You do see into tomorrow during the day some cloud cover and some light moisture that kind of slides right through eastern Utah. That's not going to be huge. The rest of the state warms up above average temperatures warm before the storm. Here comes the moisture. Here we are right after midnight. Valley rain, mountain snow, mixed precipitation likely as we head through the overnight as that moisture fills in. Mountain snow showers will start tomorrow evening in the northern mountains. Watch as that moisture moves on through. We get the transition from rain to straight snow, and we're going to have a moderate window there where we get accumulation in northern and central Utah. The wet weather progresses through the rest of the state as we make it through our Thursday, and then as we head into our Friday, we still have the chance of seeing additional snowfall, and that's because of lake effect potential. What we have going on is a low pressure system that's going to usher in that wet weather. This area of low pressure coming off the Gulf of Alaska, cold air is going to funnel right into the Beehive State, and by Friday we get frigid temperatures, and that cold air moving over the lake brings the potential for some lake effect. 40s and 50s for tomorrow. Above average. Enjoy it while we have it. We know it's going to change. 40s on the eastern side of the state, low 50s in Moab, 58 in St. George. Speaking of, Washington County could get cold enough on Friday morning to see some mixed precipitation in Washington County. Okay. Winter weather showing up late, but ready to go. We see cooler temperatures for the weekend. Here's the Wasatch Front. PM chance as that wet weather fills in by Thursday. Rain transitioning to snow. It will taper off in the evening, but into Friday, lake effect could bring snow showers to northern Utah. Those temperatures get downright cold. I guess you could call it December because we're going to struggle to hit freezing. Another storm system possibility on Tuesday. Glenn, Emily, over to you.